Hey guys, what's up? This is Emmy and Basis. The next show that's on my. Well, not the next show. This is actually a special, more like the finale just for this month, for the PBS Kids Rant/Talk month that I did back in September. It's called Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Now, what I remember from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood is basically about a guy named Fred Rogers who lives in a little town, basically, and. He goes, of course I remember he goes inside singing, I forgot what song it was, but he comes in, takes off one of his shirts, puts on slippers and a robe and stuff, or whatnot, or a vest, and then he starts talking to the kids and stuff on TV, and then he basically, has different people come in, like, the mailman. I love the mailman. He was amazing. And they've had a few other characters on. Of course, they've had, like this little trolley that goes into another place. Basically, where they go. Or it's like a castle, basically, full of puppets, basically. And stuff like that. So that's what I remember. Oh, I remember what song he sung. It was something about a special day. So, and the thing where the trolley goes in, it goes in the neighborhood of Make Believe. And of course, I almost forgot to mention, they actually had the lady who did the Wizard of Oz come on to the show. She played the witch, basically, so that was pretty cool and interesting. But it's like she's dead, but oh well. So this show ran from 1968 to 2001, so it's quite a while. So, anyways, how did the show get canceled? I don't think it got canceled. I think it was just because Fred Rogers basically kind of got Fred Rogers kind of got sick and everything. I guess he wanted to end the show, or he was probably retiring. That was probably the reason why. So that's my honest opinion. So, anyways, so what would happen if the show came back, and how would it keep going? Well, if the show did come back, of course PBS Kids would be the best. And how would it keep going? Well, if it did, sadly, Mr. Fred Rogers died in 2003 of I think he died of he died of stomach cancer, basically. So, yeah, he died of stomach cancer, so not much he could have done about that, but yeah, he died of stomach cancer, so that was pretty sad, because he was diagnosed with stomach cancer in December 2002, basically not too long after his retirement. So, yeah, so he can't do the show. So, my honest opinion, I know you can't replace Fred Rogers. I know you can. He's a timeless classic. I understand, but my honest opinion, if we were to ever have the show come back, what I would say is maybe have like a close relative of his, or maybe like somebody who looks just like him and acts just like him, like down to a T. So that's just my honest opinion. And everything else. Now, I know there's an animated spinoff called Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, which is basically an animated spinoff, which it has somewhat similarities to it. And basically, they have like a few characters of the neighborhood of the make-believe that are grown up and who have children now, have families of their own, basically. So it's a little different, but I don't think it's the same. So, and if they were to bring back Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, of course they could get some of the old people back, because some of them are still alive, like David Newell, Chuck Aber, Betty Aberlin still alive. Officer Clemens, who was Francis Clemens, could come back. There's a lot of people who are still alive. some of the people who are still alive and did the show, they could come back and do it too. So, and Mr. Chef Brockett, Don Brockett, passed away too, of course. So he couldn't do it, but maybe, like I said, like a close relative or something like that. So, but like I just said, in my honest opinion, if they could, definitely get some of the original people back in there, and maybe update Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood a little bit. Like maybe like not create new songs. Maybe create the neighborhood a little bit. Make it a little bit better. Well, it's always been good, but just that's my opinion. And then, maybe they could do like more new like adventures and stuff with the trolley or whatnot and stuff like that. So this is my honest opinion. So right, guys, this is Emmy and Basis. I talked and ranted about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and I hope you all have a good day or night when you're watching this. Thank you.